We are here. It's 3:00. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. BFF, empty chair. But you heard her. You hear her before you see her, friends. I'm telling you, you do. How is everybody doing today on this gorgeous, well, we're having a gorgeous Saturday.
It's chilly.
It's just chilly, but it's about, what, 40 something?
Yeah, about 43, I think.
About 43, 45 degrees, guys. Hello. Hey, Lori. Hey, Carlotta. Hey, John. I'm surprised you guys weren't chatting among yourselves because y'all know y'all can do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
That's the time.
Hey, Gloria Breaker. How are you doing, girl? Thank you, guys. Hey there, John Norrell. How are you doing? It's cold and things are still covered.
You can keep it.
Guys, hey, Lynn. How are you doing, girl? What time is it where you are, Lynn?
That's what I was fixing to look up, actually.
That's so funny.
Because I've got my world clock here.
Hey, Desiree. Cheryl Yates. Y'all, how are you doing? How are you doing, guys?
Well, it's 8 p.m. in London.
8 p.m. in London. Oh, 8 p.m. in London. I guess we don't really need to talk too loud because my computer really picks us up. Have you noticed that?
So be very, very quiet.
Be very, very quiet. Did you get the box I sent you? Yes, John.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much. That was so funny. When I opened up that, I laughed.
Out there in Australia.
Oh, John, I laughed like nobody's business, buddy. Please tell me that you do use tubing sometimes. Please tell me. Because I don't know if we can be friends if you don't use tubing. You're not going to get a hug at Crackers Convention if you don't use tubing. Hey, Leon, how are you doing? Hello. It's 6 a.m.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Tomorrow morning.
You just got your notification, Gloria? What the heck? I did that notification. If you're talking about that text alert, that was 45 minutes or so ago. Hey, Lisa Hartnagel.
Alicia.
Hey, Nancy. Hello.
Hi,
again.
Leon should be getting a box on Monday or Tuesday.
Yes, Leon should be. Hey, Regina Landers, Debbie Kelly.
And all these from last weekend are coming and go. How deep is it going to get today?
It's not. Friends, last week was really, it was good. It was really, really good. But today, even though the topic is be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Friends, we want to know what is unique about you. We all have these, even the quirky sides of us. I love that. And I want to know what is quirky about you all. Something that you may like or you may not like. You know? So there's a lot. I'm just saying.
I have a laundry list.
We may have to have BFF go first because, boy, let me tell you, you'd be like, I'm like that too. Mm-hmm. It's coming on Monday. The heart is coming on Monday. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Are we becoming your
cathartic
therapy sessions? You know it. It's so good. I love it.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Ellie. How are you guys doing today? You love dolphins. Well, a Dolphins fan? I would not have known that. Dolphins. I love dolphins too. You know, they're supposed to be like, I don't know, such a gentle creature.
But not necessarily.
But they can be. But can't we all? Oh, yeah. Can't we all?
Looking forward to BFO. I'm not doing table talk. She's going to be going from the beach on Tuesday.
Lynn?
You guys talk. Now, wait a minute now. Patricia Jane got me out of it, remember?
Just be prepared. Be prepared because
be prepared. You put me on table talk. BFF gives the house away.
I may be in the middle of a session with Damon Tuesday evening. Who the heck knows?
Or you do it, for 15 minutes and I take it over. I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We'll let you know on Monday, guys. We'll let you know on Monday. I'm a giver, and you forget sometimes to take care of yourself. Dawn, that is so true. Hi, absolutely. Hey, Cody, how are you doing? Hello, friends. Hello. So, all right, someone likes, who was it that liked the Dolphins? I want to know this. The Dolphins fan. Okay, what is your name, Dolphins fan? I know it, but right now, did I write that down one time? Oh gosh, look at this. This is what drives me nuts. I'm going to have to tape that. Dolphins fan. Amanda.
Favorite color is purple. Yep. Okay.
Yes. My favorite color is purple too. And teal. And teal. Yeah, hers too.
Hi, Jennifer. Amanda Torres.
Yep. I just looked it up. Okay, so what is something quirky about each one of you? Guys, I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know, and she's inquiring.
Not me.
Okay, give us
your handwriting.
What's quirky about you?
Quirky about me?
You
may not want me to share it.
Okay, it's got to be a good one. Nothing bad. We want it to be good today.
So we keep it PG-13.
Yes, PG, maybe even PG, because PG-13 is not the same as it was a long time ago. It isn't.
I'm a huge sci-fi geek, but not Star Wars and not Star Trek.
But is it quirky?
For some people, it is.
Because I'm a big sci-fi person as well,
but not Star Trek and not Star Wars.
Are you kidding me?
Most people are one or the other. Now, Star Trek, I like Voyager.
Oh, you're talking about you.
Beat me. Yeah.
If you think it's not
me, I'm a Firefly girl.
Oh Lord, people!
Sci-Fi Network, Firefly.
I am a sci-fi freak. Okay, that if y'all don't know that about me, I'm a sci-fi freak.
Can you hear me across the bowling alley, Lisa? That's not good.
Oh, do you really, Lisa? Now that's interesting. Are you going to be at Crafters Convention?
John Durrell loves Firefly.
I know. Oh God, it was so sad though.
Disney's going to hurt it.
But wasn't Firefly so sad?
Yeah,
it was so sad.
Well, no, you are talking about sci-fi Firefly, right?
No, I'm talking
with
about
Nathan Fillion.
That's the one that was the series, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where her honey died.
Oh gosh, well that was in the movie. Yeah, that's why when the memes go around, the thing, gutting me.
It was always too sad. I don't know. Mandalorian are really good on Disney. And yes, absolutely. Oh, Lisa,
I don't know, but the thing about it is Disney is going to. Well, first of all, of course, Nara's going to change. Well, that's not about today, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes. They're going to Disneyfy it, and I'm going to give it a shot. I can't say I'm going to stick with it.
Carlotta, we will have a personal chat, girlfriend. Would love to do that. Hey, Linda Williams. Hey, Colleen Hill's girlfriend. I'm a hoarder. Okay, this is good. Let me see, Alicia. You're a hoarder, and I'm going through my father's stuff and hard not to keep it all. Ooh, that's a hard one, too. Because,
John, absolutely.
John, I could watch Nathan read the phone book.
That's my man crush. I'm telling you.
Alicia, I'm telling you, girlfriend, yes. It's sometimes like BFF. She knows that too because, she's going through her mom and dad stuff.
It's still sitting in the single building. I haven't touched a bucket since October.
It could be hard to get rid of those things. You're a giver, Gloria, and have OCD bad. Oh, Lord Jesus.
I don't feel bad because I think we all, and I do mean all of us, have OCD tendencies of some sort.
I think everybody does.
I think everybody does to some extent.
Some are worse than others. That is so true. And I mean, if you have to go around wearing gloves all the time when it wasn't COVID.
Well, it's like David, my oldest son. We buy something new. If it comes with that plastic film, sometimes I will leave that film on there for a reason. Oh no, he sees it has to come off. I'm like, put that back on there. He's like, no.
Jennifer girl, I was going to watch The Witcher, and it was very interesting. I watched the first, it was the first one, but I'm going to tell you, I have to tell you, girlfriend, when The Witcher went into the garden to meet that older fella, and then the nude women was hanging around. I'm like, that's okay. I don't need to be seeing no nude women. I just can't handle stuff like that. Even if it's a good plot, daggone, does that make me
throwing that in there.
It was awful. I'm like, why do they have to ruin it?
It doesn't progress the plot line.
Well, even your children, you can't have young teenage children watching that and stuff. I mean, good Lord.
Okay, love watching the Hallmark Channel. Who doesn't?
Yeah,
I think everybody does.
That is true. Anyone watching Discovery of Witches, loving this final season, never watched that. I haven't.
Oh,
of course, y'all, I work too much. I don't watch a lot of television.
Linda, you need to clean your craft room. No, you don't. Just go in and make more of a mess. It works. It does for me anyway.
Not for me. I can't function.
She can't.
I was in here, y'all don't even know.
She was, yeah.
You're addicted to gadgets and tools. Yes. Now, what is your favorite gadget and tools that you love, that you have to have? Anybody on here, what is your favorite gadget or tool that you cannot live without, and why? Because that way, if we don't have it, we may need it, and we don't even know it.
Well, my electric drill, but it's multi-purpose. The Sawzall. Oh, my brad nailer that I bought last year. I love my Craftsman brad nailer. I love that thing.
She's been threatening to bring that thing in
to fix her shelves.
I'm like, yeah, I ain't touching them. You're not touching them. You send food and clothes to different people online every month to help them out.
That's good.
I love that. Brooklyn.
That's good.
You're watching 1883. I haven't watched that
I haven't
either.
But everybody's talking about it. We need to dig that thing out and go watch it.
Jerry Fellows, it's okay, girlfriend. I can't find the video you made on the styrofoam eggs. The styrofoam eggs. Which one was that?
You talking about the one she used do the beehive? Oh no. Probably the sticks that you did with the glitter and stuff. We'll have to find the video on Facebook and we'll repost it to bring it to the top. But it's in the video somewhere.
I do so much, friends. They get lost.
My 4-in-1. It makes 3. It's so easy. Yes. Any multi-purpose tool, because like a butter knife, you'll find another use for it. Because always when you need a flathead screwdriver, you can never find one. Even when you have toolboxes, you go pull the butter knife out.
John, he's addicted to kitchen stuff. Pots, pans, containers, gadgets. All my kitchen stuff won't even fit in my home. We have a storage.
Okay.
Are you
serious? John.
Oh my God.
Okay. No, you can't. No. You're paying monthly storage fees, or it's on your property, to house something you're not using.
Don't take away his joy.
It's pots and pans, Melissa. If I can let all mine go, he can let some go. I had a wilting cake pan obsession at one point because I used to do custom cakes.
But she baked all the time.
And I still have about a dozen, but 2 years ago I purged. I still haven't touched them. They need to go.
Oh, Linda.
Oh, yeah, these are the ones from last week, yeah.
So I have a lot of tools that I couldn't do without. See, I'm telling you. Love the gnomes. Okay, thank you, Amanda. My iPad, so I can FaceTime my grandsons. Yes, Colleen. I mean, don't you just love technology? I have a love-hate relationship with it. I really do. Sometimes I just want to throw my phone away. I want to throw my iPads away, but then I couldn't work.
Alicia Collahan, gadgets and tools are not an addiction. That's right. Love the drill and circular saw. I have both. I have actually so, but the one thing I do want, I want a tabletop router that's got the drop-down router underneath the bottom. Don't have one yet.
Oh gosh, Linda has extra shelves in her craft room and she has nothing but cooking utensils. Girl, it's hard for me too. I love it all.
Well, see, and I just recently purged some cooking utensils I've had. So it's day 1 of my marriage that Mom gave us.
All right, John, I have to ask you, do you follow Scott Waterman? Because he's having the huge pampered chef party ever. And he has, last time I looked, I want to say it was 500-600 people in that party.
Done. Ryobi cordless hot glue gun, absolutely. And cake decorating stuff, absolutely. I don't do them as often because I do the stars and stuff is what I prefer. But I still want to buy the big, massive Wilton cake caddy. That's the expandable toolbox with all the tips and the bags and stuff in it. Because I buy them singles and tend to lose them sometimes.
I'm going to tell you, Linda and John, okay.
Cast iron, absolutely.
I may have asked y'all this before, but do y'all watch QVC? Okay.
I stay off of it now for a reason.
But I love my happy friend. My happy friend on there. Yeah. David, the happy friend. He walked in
the kitchen with David.
Okay, y'all. This is David. Okay, y'all ready? This is David. This is my happy dance. This is my happy dance. That's what he does, and I just love him. And I want to buy everything he has.
Lisa, over 1,000 now in it? Wow.
I almost changed the color of my dishes and stuff just to change it to what David had, just because I liked him that much.
Well, now think about it. That's why you wound up with so many temptations at one point.
Well, I still have. I did leave some for. Oh gosh, our niece.
Yeah.
Yes.
A and J. Yeah.
Yeah. You have a drawer of all kinds of the kitchen gadgets. Oh gosh,
Gloria, I just recently went through another purge through my drawers because I was reorganizing them some, and I have bought
he don't buy from
citrus peelers and stuff like that, and I don't think I've used them a single time. So I've given myself a deadline. If I don't use them by June, they got to go. Yeah. Because somebody taught me something recently. If you didn't have that item to do this, whatever you need to do with, what would you use instead?
Sometimes there's nothing to use, but you can be very creative.
Exactly.
And it's amazing what you'll come up with.
It's like the butter knife. The butter knife is an all-purpose tool.
Oh, it sure is. It's a screwdriver,
because it's a screwdriver, it's a pry, it's a scraper when you're desperate.
How many of y'all have went to the your drawer in the kitchen and got you a case knife. That's all I got to say. I love rocks. I pick them up everywhere. I love that. That's a
okay.
quirky
You said
thing.
you do some paint. Okay, you need to start doing the rock. Leave a rock, take a rock, painted rocks where you do something on them. Put a Facebook page on the back of it and leave them. I had some that I picked up in California and transplanted to North Carolina, and they are now, one's in Mexico, one is in Perth, Australia.
Yep.
The last time they checked in with that, so they will travel. Cast iron is your newest obsession, huh? I want to tell you, there's nothing. Cast iron is the one thing. My mother's mother, I've got her cast iron pan that she used to fry corn cakes and eggs in.
John, my mom had these 2 cast iron frying pans, and when they passed, I wanted them so bad. I didn't, but nobody can find them. We don't know what happened to those. It was a big one. I mean, that sucker was big. One, yeah. And then she had not a tiny one, but the mid-sized one.
The one she would do the cornbread in.
Yes, but they were so seasoned, and nobody knows what happened to those.
They are probably sitting somewhere in a shed somewhere, so rusty at this point. It would take a month treating them every single day to be able to get them back.
Yeah. You're a collector. I love this. See that there?
Does anybody want some rocks from Moab, Utah, out by Hell's Revenge? I've got plenty.
That's now, guys. Are they unique looking?
Oh yeah.
So Lisa,
plus, and secret between us and you guys
and Alicia,
I also have some of the rocks from the Craters of the Moon National Park.
John has some of his
just a little bit illegal to do that, but I took them anyway because it came from a national park. Craters of the Moon. That trip that Dad and I took.
When they come for you, I don't know you. That's all I'm saying. I don't know you. You have some of your grandmothers, John. I'm telling you, treasure them. I just have to have different gadgets because when I cook and bake, how many of y'all go to the store? Y'all know me though. Y'all go shopping with me all the time. It gets me. It's almost like I need to have everything because, all right, did I make the statement to you before we went live that Home Goods, I have to go in there because they may have something that I don't know that I need. So I got to get it, right?
Yep. So, that's okay, Carolyn.
Oh, it happens. You have cast iron skillets too. Yep, I have quite a few myself.
Now, Amanda, with the earrings and necklaces, are you getting stuff that's current, or are you getting some of the older stuff? Because I tell you, there's some old costume jewelry out there that's absolutely gorgeous if you're into that kind of stuff.
John, I like you.
We will all chip in for BFF's bail. Nope, I won't let anybody bail me out of jail. Because she will tell you, I've told everybody, you get in jail, you bail yourself out. Because if you're stupid enough to get tossed in there, then you're smart enough to get yourself out.
What if you're innocent?
I shouldn't have been in the area in the first place.
Oh, my Lord.
I mean, when everybody else starts running, I better be smart enough to run, too.
What are you not get caught. I'll be the one that's leading them. I'm going to be running first. Friends, if there is a disaster or something, like, say, for instance, I might be in New York, okay? And I hear an explosion. I'm not running towards the explosion. I am immediately running the opposite direction. I am not going to stand around and figure out what the heck's going on. I'll figure that out later. I mean, that was a bad example, wasn't it, New York?
No, not really.
Oh, dang.
Well, I mean, you could have, paparazzi.
I didn't mean anything about that.
John, keep your head on a swivel. There's going to be mesh boxes listed next week. Probably Wednesday, maybe Thursday.
Oh, it is so, John. It is so hard to find some good stuff right now. Paparazzi jewelry.
Or do you?
Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Well, gemstones for wow, 250. Wow.
Well, you can come over to my property and you can dig. I've got some of them. I get garnets and the purple sapphires, a couple of others on my property.
Lisa's like, oh yeah, she'd be running too. We'd be right there neck to neck running, yeah. Lisa.
My name is Marty and I am a craft hoarder. Stand up if you're a craft hoarder. We join you in solidarity, Marty.
We salute you.
Absolutely.
From one craft hoarder to another.
We will share but never give away.
That's right. Unless it's a BFF. Because it might find its way back to you again.
That and because we always buy two of each.
He's like, I think BF needs. Okay, but I have to tell you, she stopped me from buying you any more Disney stuff.
Yeah.
It was a sad situation because I see some of the cutest stuff.
My tool is a screwdriver. Yep.
Yes, Carlotta. You got a pink gnome. Oh, Amanda, that's wonderful.
Lynn, we keep watching. I keep checking every week to see if they've lifted the restrictions on shipping.
I better get my. Oh gosh, Lynn, it's still closed.
For those of you that don't know, Lynn lives in Australia, and Australia is on a list of countries right now that we can't ship anything to unless it's a letter. There are some mailing restrictions for a lot of countries out there, and it's because of the COVID stuff, which stinks.
I want to write some of this stuff down because
Carrie Bonville, you collect ink pens.
I love that. I love a good ink pen.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Is it just basic general writing pens or promotional ink pens? Because I have a whole mess of promotional ones from places we visited, and my Frosty Frog ran out of ink the other day. I have to go get another one. So I got to go to Hilton Head. So I need to replace the sticker on the car from Frosty Frog, and now the pen.
Okay, well, that's okay. I know we had several other people who was collecting things. Carlotta loves her plants. I'm telling you, girl, you probably have a green thumb. And do you grow your food? Can't remember if you said you did before. You found us, Vicky Ford, girl.
Hey, Vicky.
Clothes is my worst. Oh Lord, is it really? You know, I'll tell you what I did. I went through my closet. Okay, I gotta ask. We're among friends.
Okay.
We're among friends.
Where is this one going?
Well, we're talking about clothes.
Okay.
So, you know, I went through my closet and I had like 6 or 7 bags of stuff that, you know, you can donate, right? Well, how many of y'all keep hanging on to that one size saying that you're going to get back into that? I'm keeping this in my closet because daggone it, I'm going to get back into that. And year after year, it collects dust. Melissa, you will no longer be a size 2.
No, you never will. Sorry.
Size
I'm sorry.
4, yes.
I can affirm you, maybe a 6.
Well, I was a 4 when I married Stuart.
Oh, I know.
But you know,
hey, at one time I benefited from you.
I'm a size 8.
Girls.
I'm a size 8. So if I get back to a 6 or a 4, I'll be happy. But
Super's delicious, Pam.
I finally gave up my 4s.
Alicia, the refrigerator magnets. Do they have to be places where you have been? Because
let's see.
I have quite a few that my mother had collected that I really do not want. So if you're interested, I can send them to you. I don't know how many I've actually got left because I gave some to the brothers, but I know I've got quite a few.
See, I'm going to write some of this stuff down.
Don't have a shelf to put them on yet. Now, just remember, if you love your knickknacks, make sure you love them enough to dust them often. Because when it gets to the point where it's a hindrance and you don't feel like dusting, then you need to reevaluate.
I have to ask y'all though, because
But if it makes you happy.
But yes, that's right. But this is what's really important too. This is what I think. This is just my opinion. Of course, you know, we all have one, right?
They're just like, you know what?
I don't know what that was, but I don't want to know what was in my mind at the moment. But when you collect things, is it something that you still have out that you can see, or is it hidden in a box in your closet where you're not enjoying it? Like my Ray Dunn lines the top of my shop in here. So, and I periodically walk down through, and I just love looking at them, reading them. And I just love that. So you have to have this stuff out to enjoy them.
Carolyn, my grandmother used to collect elephants, and remember, any elephant that you purchase, make sure his trunk is up because that's good luck.
Susan Stedman.
Frogs and dolphins. My daughter used to collect frogs. Snow globes. Susan, her mother used to collect snow globes.
She loved them.
Oh my gosh, she had a bunch of them.
Yeah. I love this.
John, I let go of my 32-inch waist button fly bin. No. But wait a minute. Banana Republic button flies, you let them go? I don't care if you can't wear them or not. They're not coming back. Hello. Set the trend. Bring it back.
He's probably saying he can't get into his 32s
that's exactly what he's saying. But you know what? Most men do. They wear them all the way down here anyway because they can't get them back up to their waist. Sorry,
John. Don't do that, buddy. Please don't come to Crafters Convention. I don't know if I can hug you if you have one like that.
And Donna Moore collected Star Wars and Hot Wheels. Don't any longer, but still have most. Okay, Donna. If you've been into it for a while, pull up the value guides. If you're interested in selling, there are some Hot Wheels out there that are going for $2,000 and $3,000 a piece right now. My future son-in-law collects them. And let me tell you, he often trades out and sells.
Giraffe and Gnomes collection. See, I love that too.
I also collect rubber stamps. So many would not want to count. Dawn, between her and I, well, we won't talk about how many. We unmounted our rubber stamps from the wooden blocks.
We sure
a few
did.
years ago.
Because
But I have all the blocks because I use them for pictures.
Yeah, yes, you did, because you made that one for me one year. Remember that? Mine and Stewart's? I've seen that. My son brought me a rock from
Rainier.
Mount Rainier.
Yep.
How can you see that from far? I have to get up like this. Certain words I have to get up a little closer to
Marty
read.
Pawnee, over 200 precious moment figurines that have not been packed in 30 years. What do I do with a no? Oh, Marty, my sister-in-law
Precious moments.
loves precious moments. She's got a shelf with over 300 of them on there.
See, but Marty, do you buy any more, or
Well,
are
she's
you
got
fine?
them in boxes.
So you don't buy any more of
Yeah.
them, then, do you?
So if you are ready to part them, put feelers out there through your friends and see if anybody collects them, and then you can make a choice: either give them away or sell those bad boys. I mean, sell them in lots.
Angie Duncan,
You know?
hey girl.
Hi, Angie. So far away from my future.
You love Angel's precious moments.
And the elephant trunk should be facing the door.
Black
Yeah.
iron
Dolphin and
wall
whales.
hangers. Love that too, Tina.
Wow.
Oh, girl. I have never made a scrapbook in my life. Not sure how to make one. Well, guess what, Linda? That is coming. Friends,
Yes.
Now, for this month of February, y'all remember I was going to do the kit, I don't know, the craft boxes.
Carlotta, it's a good thing I don't live close to you.
What is it? I haven't
because that's my birthstone.
Oh, Lord Jesus. But the craft boxes, y'all know it's getting hard to find anything. John was even talking about good mesh. Now, some ribbons, I don't know if y'all have noticed, because even Scott Waterman is selling his seasonal stuff that he just got in. His fall, his Halloween, and his Christmas. He's not sitting on it. A lot of suppliers are sitting on it. They have it in storage buildings. Yeah. Sims Pottery, they got containers, 5 containers of Christmas that they just put in storage, and they will bring it back this year because they just got it and they can't put it out to sell it.
Just wait until June around here. June's gonna be fun here.
Well, we got a lot of stuff that we're going to be listing in June. Yeah, it's going to be a lot, but that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and it's a shame that the one who collected them for her daughter and the daughter didn't want them. And that's sometimes why, before you get too far into something, you probably need to ask the person that you're intending to give them to if they're interested, because if they're not, then there's no point in continuing. I mean, used to be that's how I would base getting rid of something at home. And I used to ask my kids, when I'm dead and gone, are you going to want this? And they'll either say yep or nope. And at that point, it's an easy decision for me. Now I don't even ask them anymore.
I love this stuff about you guys, because I'm writing it down because I want to remember this. I want to look at my list every once in a while and say, because if I'm out and about, you never know, I may see something.
Linda, that might be a good idea. It typically might as well spill the beans. Typically it's Christmas in July. Not this year.
The flip-flop wreath. Cody, I hope you don't get upset with me.
You're invited to, Carlotta, if you would like.
But the flip-flop
any gold
wreath,
you find is mine.
Cody, do you have a lot of supplies? Because the flip-flop, I have the ribbon sitting right over there, and I was going to do a junior kit with it, which has the 3 rolls of ribbon. It will have the overlay mesh with it and the sign. I mean, I love these ribbons with this. I don't know what it is. With the flip-flop ribbon, I always love the sun ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just love the sun ribbon with it. You can even have the blue sun ribbon. And I think it even comes in pink, and it even comes in blue. So if you already have this ribbon, that's what you can do.
Becky, that's what replay's for. It's okay.
But that's coming out next week. That's one of the junior kits that's coming out next week. Now, I will do this for you, Cody. If you don't have everything, I'll do this for you. If I have a 21-inch mesh, but I can't. You have to let me know today, because I'm leaving tomorrow and I ain't doing nothing next week.
Well,
other than releasing. Yeah, but I'm releasing stuff, and I'll be doing lives from there, guys.
Linda, that's what the Michaels here is doing. It's going straight to the floor, and they're going straight to 75% off. But I'm with you. I'm ready for their Christmas boxes, to grab boxes, Michaels.
A giraffe sign. Let me write that down.
Making snowmen from old salt and pepper shakers.
I can make anything. A giraffe sign. Do you want it to be like a baby giraffe sign? Is that what you're asking?
I'm trying to picture the salt and pepper as a snowman. I've got it. I like that.
What nurse doesn't love pens?
That's true. And don't ever give it to the doctor, because it never comes back.
But I'm a pen snob. I'm going to tell you. This is something quirky about me. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
This is something quirky about me. I'm a pen snob. I love a good writing pen. This is a Intergel liquid gel ink Pentel. Is that Pentel? Pentel? Can you read that?
Pentel.
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 And I like a medium point. Some people like fine. I like medium. And another thing, when you write,
a mama giraffe looking down on
it has to be fast drying ink.
Oh, remember those black ones you first started getting? I hated them.
Cannot stand them. Cannot stand them. Sold them at craft fairs this year.
Thank you, Susan, because I can kind of picture
Wonderful,
it.
Susan.
Because I'm assuming you're talking about the clear looking ones that are skinny at the top and good white at the bottom.
Angie Dunkel, she's my twin.
Yeah, I know.
She's my freaking twin. That's all I gotta say.
A hairdresser sign.
Not really, just like maybe a mama giraffe looking down at a baby giraffe.
You know what, guys? I think
do we want to say welcome or something?
Yeah. I think everybody has at least one pair of those jeans.
What is it?
I don't anymore. A pair of jeans that are many sizes too small for us.
Not anymore. I don't. I that's one thing. When I went through my closet, that's what I was saying.
We did check out your page on Etsy, by the way. Very cool. I love the wooden heart.
John, I went snooping.
Yep.
Went snooping, buddy. I am so proud of you.
Yeah.
Lord.
Price point. Awesome.
I am so proud of you. Gosh darn. And because I asked BFF, when did he open his shop? And I'm like, oh my God.
Just a few weeks ago. I mean, awesome. That's awesome.
Holy crap. You're doing wonderful. You was at Home Goods and found the bunny towels. Did you really, Angie? Oh God, I love them. What the G, John?
And I don't see them sitting here to
get the size of the jars for the gnomes, but no, because I used them all. Okay. And I was at Home Goods last time I was there. I was looking for those plastic jars, and they're perfect. But let me say this, Linda. If you can't find the plastic now, if you're doing for children, you really need to try to find a comparable size jar. Those were 3-inch round by 5.5 inch, I believe, tall.
That's what they were wanting to know.
Yeah, but you can even, if they're 6 inches, it would still work. Not any taller than that for the size sock that I had. But if you have a bigger sock, your jar can be, you can even, okay, Linda, go check out my gnome that I did at Christmas time, and you use the canister from the Dollar Tree, and you can use a larger sock. You do that too, because you can still get those canisters from the Dollar Tree, so you can use those as well. If anyone finds Black Panthers, call me. Black Panthers, okay. I want to write that down too. Black Panthers here. I have to think for a minute. How do I spell Panthers?
You're in Carolina. I would hope you would know.
I know.
I'll tell you one thing. That's a big downsize.
Marty is a pen stop. See, I'm not the only one. It has to write nice and smooth.
Not in Canada. Wow.
I'm with you, Marty. I'm telling you.
Wreath with the cow. You gonna do one this year? Remember you did the Hey Y'all Hey last year?
Yeah, I don't remember the ones. I'm thinking, because I remember the sign that I have with the, y'all remember the one with the cow with the chicken and, gosh, was it a bunny sitting on top of it?
Oh, Susan, they're cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love those. Okay,
stealing your idea, just so you know.
Put those on Reason with Mac, girlfriend, or Crafting with Mac.
Yeah,
not Reason. Don't do it on Reason. Put it on Crafting with Mac. Oh, Lord.
I love the little one.
That is adorable.
Okay, that tells me I've got to get my kid stuff together and teach them how to do my
He was in the clouds. My signs aren't here yet because of Angie. Dang.
Oh, yeah. UPS has even got a thingy on there that everything's delayed because it can delay up to a week.
I did get 2 notifications on something that's supposed to be here, and they said it was delayed. I've actually never had that before.
Yeah, we have. Well, it was last year.
Well, it was last year, but
it was brief. Yeah.
My sons are.
Winnie the Pooh stuff. That's Erica.
Started a Facebook group geared to craft DIYs.
Yeah, Dawn, that is awesome. Dawn, I want to say I got to give you kudos because you went through a lot recently. And you've realized that time stops for you briefly, but then it does carry on. And I'm glad to see you're still carrying on because I know it's been tough for you.
Dawn, do me a favor. Send me an invite to your group because I'm going to be honest with you. and we'll go ahead. Don't send me an invite if you're not okay with this, because if I see a craft that I like, I'm going to snitch it. I may twist it and you may do a little something different, but I love to learn new crafts. Are y'all like this? I mean, how many of y'all scour Pinterest and YouTube and you're like, oh my God, I like to do that. I like to do this.
No.
And then before you know it, you have 500 things you're wanting to do.
Yeah, I don't do mine, Mom, because I've got 2 crafts you've never seen.
Kidding? I love to see
what
I
like
people
to do
are
it,
doing.
but I sit and think about how can I make. I've got several crafts that she's never
Girl.
seen, that I've never seen anybody do.
Well, I do stuff, but what happens is I'll see something. I'm like, oh, it triggers something else that, oh, I'm going to do this instead. It's almost like it gives me an idea.
See, that's why I've got to get mine going, because I've got 3 different Christmas crafts that kids can do.
Oh, see?
And I discovered in one of Mom's stuff, one of the ones I had made in 2004 with the kids that I'd given to her, she still had.
See, why aren't you doing this on your...
I know.
Gosh, y'all need to encourage her. She needs to do this on her YouTube channel. Cook, cut, and create.
Yep, cook, cut,
because you're going to, guys, I love that. Cook, cut, and create, because it's going to encompass
everything.
Yes, I
love it. But I'm always going to create a mess.
Well, one thing about YouTube, you can put everything on your playlist. I love that.
Because I could be cooking, I could be crafting in the studio, I can be creating a mess with the wood outside.
She's stitching all the time. I love it.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Oh my God. You love the crafts. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Hey, Erica. Hey, what are you doing, Erica?
Valentine's Day is. Oh.
Is the 14th when I'll be making a home.
Send me the meatloaf and the mashed potatoes. Keep the broccoli.
Gosh, no, you can send the broccoli to me too. I'll take it all.
But we'll both take red velvet cupcakes.
I love it.
October 23rd, Carlotta.
23rd.
50 this year. 50.
I have to tell y'all something.
No, you're not going to. I'm going to make sure I'm not in town.
Do y'all know who's going to be 50 this year? I know I look that young, but it's not me. But somebody that's sitting right here is going to be 50 this year.
Finally, I'll be in the same decade as you and my husband.
Yes, you will. And we're not going to let her live it down. We're going to be living that day up.
Yeah. Let me go back in here. Dawn, go on Facebook and look for the Crafting with Mac. It's one of her other Facebook pages, and ask to join. And you can share. You'll be able to share it there, because once you try to make a post, we'll have to approve it and let it go up.
I'll tell you guys, when I first started with my business, I did crafting with Matt because we were crafters. And then I actually was doing a live once a week in there doing some kind of a craft. And then I got so busy, I wasn't able to do that. But everybody, I mean, I have over 4,000 people in that group. And everybody's sharing all their crafts, and I love it.
She loved it.
I love it, love it, love it. And everybody's still sharing the stuff and loving it. I'm so happy.
Winnie the Pooh, absolutely. My favorite, and she didn't know until recently, my absolute favorite Disney character is Eeyore. Thanks for noticing me.
He should do a cooking show. Y'all, he's so funny. I don't know if my honey's on here. Honey, are you on here?
Is it? I haven't seen him pop on. Erica, what day in September? My oldest son is September the 10th. The youngest son is September the 13th, and the husband is September 20th.
Yeah, and my sister's was the 23rd. Yep.
Well, Jerry, I'm too old for that. I haven't partied like that since I was in my 20s.
I've never partied like a rock star.
That's why I had my kids young, so that I could when I got into my 40s, and I still didn't do it.
John, that's good. John, you collect peanut stuff.
Dawn, where would Dawn send the invite to you to join her group? She probably has to do it to you personally, right?
Yeah, to my personal. You're my friend on Facebook, right?
I need to go here.
Yeah. I have to apologize if y'all sent me a friend invite on Facebook. I very seldom do I even go on my personal page. But Dawn, if you send it to me on Facebook, I'll look for it today. If you send it to me. That Home Goods is Home Sense. Yep. Oh, gosh. Linda, aren't you happy about that, girl?
Okay. Anybody in here, because John likes peanuts, does anybody collect Pinky and the Brain? Bum, 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 bum. See, we asked one question, and we're just in the comments now. This is fun. September 20th. See, everybody is good. They're all in September.
I love this. I have to look, Angie, there.
21st, February 1st. Wow.
Oh my gosh. My honey's is in March 21st. And he's going to be 62 this year.
He's still young, though.
He's so cute. He is.
I'm not allowed to say
he's got those dimples.
He's got the dimples.
Oh, and he's got that smile in his hair. Yeah, he's got that jawline too. You know, he's got that.
At least you don't walk around all the time going, honey.
I do.
The first 2 years, that's all.
That's all we say is honey.
But I think it's sweet. It was sweet until he took you away from me that year.
Oh, you're gonna have to let it go. Something she's got.
No, I can't let that go. That was
and it wasn't even a whole year.
That was a pain that ran deep.
It was like
forever scarred.
It was 8 months.
He took my BFF from me. I'm deeply scarred. I can never get over that pain. There's scar tissue upon scar tissue because of that hurt. Come on. I cried that day when y'all pulled out that door.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord. It's a sad situation. Yours is in August, Vicki. And your birthday is December 1st. You'll be 37. Amanda. Oh, girl.
Chloe.
Girl, I'm 20 years older than you.
Linda, July 4th. See, yeah, I was going to say, all the fireworks are for you.
March 13th for Gloria.
July 12th for her.
Yes, it is.
Erica, the number is just a number.
John, don't you be saying he's a handsome fella. You can just say he's a wonderful person, Melissa, and you're so happy. He ain't going to hug him.
Does that mean I have to get him when I see John coming? I have to stand in front of him or block him?
You better believe it.
I bought a case of leaf-shaped wire wreaths and don't know how to use without losing the leaf shape. Oh, she got them from Dollar Tree. She was up there earlier. Ceramic Panthers.
Erica, it's only a number, girl. It's only a number.
Dawn, I'll make sure she gets in there and finds it.
21st, she'll be 75. March the 8th, she'll be 52. Oh, it's wonderful. Brooklyn, I bought a case of leaf-shaped wire wreaths and don't know how to use them without.
She got them from Dollar Tree.
A leaf-shaped wire wreath form?
They had them last, I want to say August and September.
I've never seen that one. And just like the bunny one. I haven't seen the bunny one either. And you can't buy them online. Dang.
Marty Pawnee, July 12th, that's hers.
It sure is.
Yep.
Ooh, yes.
Very, very cool. Okay, we need to go ahead and this is fun. Okay, next question. We need to go ahead and move forward, I guess.
Okay.
That's what I said. We asked one question. We're in the comments.
I do have like several pages of stuff.
You should just give that up. We will never get to all of it.
Because this was Be Yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Y'all, that's so important.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I was asking about quirkiness. Be yourself, guys. I don't care if other people look at you strange when you're doing your quirky things.
I could care less.
It does not matter. You be you and just smile at them if they give you that look.
Look, I can walk through the grocery store with my own song in my head, no music playing and dancing. It does not bother me.
Okay, tell them what you were doing at the light and you and the police officer was sitting over there.
That was last Saturday morning coming over here. I finally turned on the music. I found a really good radio station. And I'm just, windows rolled down. It's chilly. I didn't care. Just singing along, bouncing, because that's what I do. And there's a cop sitting across the light in some parking spaces across him this way, looking at me. And he's just looking at me like, what? And what? I'm like, I did not care. And I'm just bouncing as I go by him. I don't care. And of course, the volume was turned up because the bass was thumping. So everybody had to hear what I was listening to.
Oh my gosh. Rayanne. What you can do with that, if you have chunky, I'm telling you, because of the shape of that, if you have chunky yarn, you can use two different chunky yarns. You could use the emerald green and a white, or even a cream if you wanted, or just all green. And you could wrap that. Just keep wrapping it around all the way around that, and it would look stinking adorable.
Well, happy belated, Siobhan. She turned 60 on the 3rd.
I was trying to come up with a different song, and I can't remember. I was coming up with a different tune. I can't remember what it was.
Infection lab. Love to sew. Oh, sewing is fun.
Oh, guys, John, I can't wait to hear it. Now, I can't stand to listen to myself, so you love to sew more than anything. Oh, Carlotta, my daughter likes to sew. My daughter likes to cook. Well, I don't like to do either.
She's like me. She's well-rounded. You're just...
I'm well-rounded.
Okay, you said it.
I'm well rounded.
No, you are not. You're just short.
Average height. Thank you very much. 5'2 3/4. There you go.
I'm thinking. Keep an eye on there.
My dad's birthday is the 14th, and he is 66, and my mom's birthday is August 1st, and she'll be 60. Oh, I love that, Amanda. And do you celebrate your? I know you celebrate your parents. You got that laugh too. Oh gosh,
you're braising your roast. Oh, what is yours in it? What seasoning are you using in yours?
And what?
Yes, Melissa is fun sized. Yep. My daughter used to have a shirt that says, "I'm not short, I'm fun sized." And
that's exactly. Debbie, yep. I love you, girl.
Works for me, Carlotta.
Yes. That's
halfway between here and there. We'll figure it out.
I also got a heart wreath. I will wait until next year until they get the mesh back in. That's exactly right. You know, they may even, some Dollar Trees may still have it. My mom's
5 generations. Oh, you got a baby coming into the family soon then. That's cool.
I love seeing it 5 generations. I have that picture of
Mom, Vicky, Shannon, and Carly.
Yeah.
So that was
generations.
Yeah, there should have been another
4
one.
Generations.
4 generations, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Technically, I am too, but I don't claim it.
410? Yes, I'd be a giant standing next to you. Just kind of like my sister Susan. I love standing beside her.
Mom was 4 or 5 when she passed away. That's how much she had shrunk. Yeah. So it does happen to all of us.
When God made, so we didn't need to make us any time. I love that.
96 in July, still drives. I had a friend who, when she passed away, she was 98. She gave up her license willingly at 97. I would have driven cross country with her behind the wheel willingly.
Okay, so this is pretty good. This is what we. Okay, let me ask you. We got some quirky things that we all love about ourselves.
9.5 inches.
What is it?
Where did you buy that from, Linda? They're making the 10-inch mesh 9.5 inches now.
Who is?
That's what I'd like to know. I hope not, because that wouldn't be good for any of us.
Who's doing that, Linda? Because I haven't seen that from Craig Bachman or Jessica Tina, Allstate.
Debbie, she is. She was actually talking about paint pours the other day.
Michael's in Canada. Dang.
Wow, I wonder where they're getting their manufacturing from.
Ooh, gosh. Now we're talking about food, but let me tell you.
Only selling beef stocks and combo seatings for Pampered Chef. That figures. Y'all in Pampered Chef. Make it yourself.
Oh, is it not Leon? Oh, my gosh. Where do you live in Leon? I can't remember.
Well, you're just sending the 2 hearts.
I know, but I can't remember.
I don't know if he's got his package yet, so he wouldn't know that there's in there.
Yeah, I messaged him.
You did? Okay.
I don't know if you read the message, but I messaged
Michael's is ours. Hobby Lobby occasionally is too.
Crocheter. Oh gosh, but a jack of all trades when it comes to crafts.
I don't have the patience for crocheting and knitting.
Yeah, there's just some things. It's just because I've been too busy doing other things to learn a new craft, because that really takes time.
That one does.
It really does. And you know, remember Aunt Margaret? She used to do beautiful stuff.
One on, one off. One on, one off.
And plus now with my hands, I'm going to be an aunt again around June or July. That's wonderful, Amanda.
Soup was good. The soup was good.
Oh my gosh. And I had some more today. Oh, it was wonderful.
Same day and year. Tina and her husband, same day and year in October.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Wow.
Ooh, yummy. Hey, listen, we're
not looking at anybody. We're looking at all of you over here.
It's just like, and we're just like, ooh.
We need a big screen to project everything. So it looks like we're looking at you.
We need it right there. Oh yeah, y'all. How are y'all doing? Yes. You're still waiting for your chicken soup. I'm so sorry, Brooklyn. Oh,
Colleen, she does not have any right now. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get any or not.
Distinguished gentleman
of the cow ribbon. I don't know that we're going to be able to get any.
Yeah, I do have a really cute cow sign, but we'll see. Nice. I do have like the chicken wire ribbon. I have it in 3 different colors. But I do have some, believe it or not, guys. Jessica Tina contacted me. My spring order was in. So I do have some St. Patty's and Easter ribbon coming in. I don't know if I'll be doing kits with those, junior kits or ribbon boxes, or maybe a little bit of all. But just know that that's coming next week. And then a week after
I get
that,
to see it before she
I
does.
know, it just drives me nuts.
Marty, I'm the same way. I also have all the stuff to do paper quilling with, and candle making, soaps, resin stuff. Matter of fact, she's got resin molds too.
Yeah. Your husband was rushing you. You make potato and bacon soup. Oh gosh, I love potato and bacon soup.
Anything with potatoes.
Oh my gosh, Peggy.
Yeah, I saw you up in there.
2/22/22 this year. Oh my Lord. You got both of your cow signs.
Yep.
Oh, did I put them on there?
Yeah, you had both of them on that one time. It's just the red ones we're not going to do anymore.
So much stuff.
So if you got one of the red ones, hold on to the red ones. Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Because I don't think we're going to do any more of the red ones.
Yeah, I forgot about those two. I was thinking about the one from last year.
Hey girl, hey.
Well, not that one. It was the one where it was the cow, and then there was a chicken.
Oh, on the back of the pickup truck.
And as all three of them was stacked. No, it was on the back of the pickup truck. No.
Was that the one in the barn door?
Had a chicken, a bunny, and something else.
Oh, you're talking about the weather vane.
Yes, that's
you're talking about the weather vane.
Yeah, that one. Made something we like for breakfast. Locally made sausage mixed with rice and some sugar.
Yum, 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 yum. Local sausage is the best because it doesn't have all that preservative junk in it.
Have you seen the shamrock reforms? Yes, from the Dollar Tree. That's what Rayanne was talking about earlier, too. She got some.
Oh.
I make candles and soups. Candles on soaps.
Dawn, I've got some that my grandmother, my mom's mother, did. And I still don't know if I'm going to, because she was a hand quilter. I mean, sewing machine never touched her quilts. It was all hand stitched. And I still want to make a couple of quilts of my own. I just haven't done it yet.
This is good because one of my fourth thing on my little list here I was going to go over, it's find your tribe. How many of y'all have heard that term?
Yep.
Find your tribe.
I think you have found them.
This is kind of like, this is a tribe, guys.
We the tribe.
And don't take offense to the word tribe, please.
Oh,
we do not mean anything bad.
Well,
we mean nothing bad. It's just find your people, find your perfect person, or people that. Okay, I even wrote this down. What is this? I mean, because you have to surround yourself with like-minded people.
Yep.
You don't need people who's going to bring you down. We're not going to go this where we did last week, but surround yourself with people who's going to give you a hand up, whenever you're down, and you're going to do the same thing for them. That's why I love this. That's why I want to know what is unique about each and every one of us. And when we have quirky things that you should be proud of. You should never be embarrassed. I'm going to tell y'all a story. I was telling BFF
Linda,
about this
I've done
earlier.
two so far.
Like this. We can be embarrassed about things in life, or we can choose not to and laugh it off and just say, this happens to everybody. Guys, all right, y'all know I have experiences at airports. That's all I'm going to say. I have experiences on airplanes too. Let me tell you what happened one time when I was going to Las Vegas.
We'll get to you in just a second, Linda.
Okay, y'all got to hear this because y'all got to understand. You got to laugh these things off. Well, y'all know, it seems like every time I go on a trip, I've got to go to the bathroom like every hour, or think I do. Oh, I get paranoid about it. But anywho, I was on the plane going to Las Vegas, and it was like, I don't know, 3.5, 4 hour drive. Or flight.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, oh God, y'all. And I was drinking Sprite. So we ended up having to go to the bathroom. Do y'all know how difficult it is for some people to figure out how to lock those doors? Don't be laughing at me, BFF. Do y'all know
That's the way you put that?
I'm just saying, y'all know how hard it is for some people to figure out how to lock those bathroom doors on an airplane.
So are you going to lump yourself into those people?
I'm going to do it. I'm one of those people. So here I was, and I got to go. So I went to the little bathroom, the tiny little bathroom. So John, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. But anywho, I was sitting on that tiny little can, and I had my foot up on that door, and it was a stretch because my legs aren't long.
At least she admits it.
So I Okay, I want y'all to picture this. So I'm trying to
I don't want to.
Thank God I didn't have to do number 2. So I was trying to pee, and I get it everywhere because I'm putting my foot on the door, trying to hold it. And next thing I heard was, ma'am, are you okay? I'm like, yes, I'm okay. I'm just going to the bathroom. Because the reason why the flight attendant did that was because the occupied thing wasn't on, because I couldn't figure out how to slide the thing. You enjoying every bit of this, aren't you? She's enjoying.
Yes.
And I came out and I was just laughing. But the thing was, she kept asking. I mean, how many times did she have to ask me? And how many times did I have to answer? And I kept getting louder. Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. Finally, I'm just peeing. And everybody. Because when
they heard you.
Oh, yes, because when I came out of the door, every head was turned, and I was just laughing. And then the friend that I was with, she's like, you are hysterical. And I was laughing. So, friends, the moral of this story is some things don't be embarrassed about. Just let it go and laugh at yourself. Learn to laugh at yourself in situations like that may bring other people so down in the pit of darkness because they're embarrassed.
And understand that if you're laughing and you start snorting, it's natural.
Yes, guys. I'm telling you, we got to learn to do this stuff.
Okay. Okay. Linda, you should be able to just go back to supporters of Mac and be able to re-register that way, or go onto her main page and find the Become a Supporter button again.
Yes. Guys, y'all want to hear one more story? What time is it?
Who is it about?
We've been on here an hour, but I'm going to tell you. It's about me again.
Okay, good.
You don't tell stories about me. I'll tell stories about me because I can really do it. But okay, I think I already told him.
Which one?
About peeing in the lake.
Yes.
Okay, I already told you about
in the river. Yeah.
I had to pee.
But the fun thing is, though, I have the video.
Yes, she does have the video. But y'all imagine this. We were going down the Greenbrier River on these floats. We were just floating away, and I was drinking my iced tea. Was it iced tea I was drinking?
Yes, it was lots and lots of iced tea. Just the regular Dollar Trees down here.
And there is no bathrooms. Guys, if y'all know anything about West Virginia and the Greenbrier River, there's no bathrooms to go, okay? So you guys were on your float. We were on my float. Was Randy and them on their float at that point?
No, that was just us.
Thank God about that. But anywho, guys, I had to go. Once again, thank God I didn't have to do number 2. It was I just had to pee.
And thankfully the river was low because she's short.
Thank God. So I'm like, I'm going in the river. And they looked at me like, that's crazy. But boy, I flipped off of that thing and I got in there and I was hanging on the back of that float with my honey on there. And I was just walking down, kind of pushing the float a little bit. And I'm telling you, it was the best thing ever. And I just stayed in the water, so it'll wash me off.
Away.
I did. And when I got back on there, I was nice and clean. I didn't have to go to the bathroom anymore.
My video, it just all of a sudden looks at her and then it just kind of goes away and looks at the tree line by the river. And all you can hear is her on the video. You better not be getting this on video. I said, it's not on video, but it's not audio.
Oh my gosh, friends, I'm telling you, you just got to learn to laugh at yourself. But if that's the worst thing that happens to me in life,
that's true. Everyone else is being in there. That's right.
It's pretty darn good.
Couldn't get out of the bathroom. It was quite
that's
broken.
Right,
that's
John.
I'm telling you.
You just got to go.
Oh, the bathrooms in the back of the motor coaches. No, thank you. Ridden Greyhound too many times as a kid.
And you was crying. Well, now see, that might be a little bit different, Brooklyn.
Yeah, because that becomes a panic situation.
Yes, because if you can't get out, then that's a little bit different.
Cody, shipping to Canada after COVID, we're not sure. It's the reason why we have not before is just simply because of the prices. Because not only do we have the prices, but there's also custom charges. And for like a kit, the custom charges can be $50.
Oh my gosh. Dawn, she's guilty for peeing on float trips. You do what you got to do.
Well, that's true. Look, we were just talking about Moab and off-roading and where we have to go to the bathroom because you have to go find somewhere where nobody's at because it's desert. There's nowhere to hide.
See, that's when I would take my own little potty porter thingy,
Yeah.
Yeah. Carlotta, you love candles. You like to do resin tables. Oh my gosh.
Lisa, that's okay. I've done the same. Okay, I will. Sorry, Stuart. Sorry, John. But a truly well-rounded woman can pee by the side of a cart and nobody know what she's doing.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think about that.
On something.
I'm trying to.
I don't want to picture it either.
She was wanting us to picture her in on the airplane bathroom.
I'm trying to visualize that one.
Oh, you could do it.
Obviously, I missed a part of this.
It's called you open the front door and the back door and you stand in between them. And you keep your hands up here and enough of your head facing. So you just have to know how to properly spread the squat. So
Do you know how tall I am trying to hold on to the top of a door? And I'd still be standing peeing. Y'all, this is going. Okay,
page
number nine. Remain open-minded to learn new things.
Well, we are open-minded. I just taught about to be beside of a car.
But do not compromise yourself in your beliefs. If you got to pee in that river,
I gotta pee. It's going to happen.
People, don't be embarrassed about it. Just go ahead and
do it. Did I tell you about when Dad and Art and I were coming back to Pensacola after scattering Mom and stuff? They were in the car in front of me because we're headed up a couple hours up the road to the hotel where we were going to stay at. And I had to pee really, really bad. And we're on back roads. And finally, I called him. I said, "Look, dude, you find me at a gas station. I got to go to the bathroom."
Oh God!
He's like, "A few minutes later, he says, there's nothing here." And I said, "I don't care if you find a pig trail for me to park on." So finally, he says, I said, "Anywhere." So finally, he jumps off this gravel road, and I go scooting behind him. I said, "I'll be back in 35 seconds." Went down to him, threw it around, and jumped behind the car. Nobody could see me. And 35 seconds later, I was back up with him.
Girl, see, I don't know if I can do it in 35 seconds. Carlotta, I have Indian heritage too, girlfriend.
Yeah, both of us do.
You should see my dad.
Oh yeah. Well, look at Chelsea when she was born. She looked like a papoose, and you were called your dad's Mohican.
I may not look it because I am really pale, but I'm not in the sunlight a lot.
No.
Not in the sunlight a lot.
Can't put baby in the sun.
Honey, come over, stand right here for a second.
They were talking about you. They were asking.
Hello, people.
They said you need a cooking show.
Oh, I don't know. As long as she narrates it, I'm in good hands.
I made him feel a little bit more
confident. There's a lot of dead space there. Dead airspace. It's like, that's not good. Not good at all.
I guess I could be a
Okay, John, we are officially going to a different topic.
What was that, John? What did he say? What did my buddy say? That's, well-rounded. Well, depending on how well-rounded is going to. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. John, you are a hoot. You are a hoot. Stuart is adorable. All right, guys, I guess we're
probably not Cody, because she has done a flip-flop wreath before. You haven't moved it onto the YouTube yet? The flip-flop wreath you did.
Actually, I've done several flip-flops. I will find, let me write that down. I will find that flip-flop, that tutorial for that.
That, and then also the styrofoam eggs when you painted those.
Tutorial. And the styrofoam eggs. Yeah, that wasn't too long ago, so I should be able to find that one pretty quick. But I should be able to find that flip-flop one too. And I will put it here on my YouTube channel. It'll be easier for you guys to find those.
Well, hurry back, Brooklyn. We're getting ready to close it out. She had to go to the bathroom.
Tried to be so hard. Okay, Carolyn Bitter, let me tell you, girl, this is nothing about not being embarrassed. When and if I ever need them, I will wear the pins, and I will be happy to have them. I will not be ashamed. And if I have to throw my diaper into a trash can in a public restroom, then that's what I'll do.
That's what pull-apart sides are for.
As long as it keeps you mobile.
You better believe it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I will put them things in. You better believe it.
Everybody's saying hi, Stuart.
They could say, if they could have a cartoon about Diaper Boy, whatever that is, I think we can get over this,
Pampers. Do you guys have a? We will do that, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get off here. When are you posting the junior kits? It'll be next week.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be doing that when I'm out of town because I'll have everything ready to go. Yeah. And BFF, let me tell you, she's gonna be in here. She's gonna be shipping this stuff.
And don't be surprised if on Tuesday for a few hours that there's a cat and mouse sale, because the cat's gonna be away. The mouse might play.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
We're going to have to see what that's going to be about. To be determined, right?
But more than likely on Monday at some point, Linda. Yeah, more people are saying hi, Stuart.
You can do that, Linda. That's not a problem. Yeah, but it'll be next week, guys. I have 4 junior kits, and there's 20 each of those.
Yeah.
That, and then I think I have another one that has like three little junior kits of that yellow frog one. Love that. Oh my God, I love that. So those will be next week, guys.
And things will ship out Tuesday and then again on Thursday. Friday if we have to.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get off here. It's been
fun.
Entertaining.
You know what we do? We wind up doing every week. We give them more dirt on us. One of these days it's going to come back and bite us.
It's good stuff. No, because if they're
mostly dust.
If you guys are ever with us and all of a sudden you see Melissa dart somewhere, you know what she's doing. I'm just saying. Or if you see BFF get between 2 doors, you know what she's doing. I'm just saying.
There's a sign there.
Dust never settles.
Dust never settles.
You guys never settle.
It never settles. Oh, Carolyn, I love good dirt.
I tell you, if we ever do have the opportunity for all of us to get together at some point, it's going to be a blast.
Good Lord, you talking about having a party, people? Yes. It's all good.
Follow with your phones.
Oh no,
you're
John.
not, John.
I'm gonna have to watch you.
Yeah, I think we will.
Crafters Convention. We're gonna have to watch John, not you, honey.
Hey,
BFF.
You mind your business around me.
Don't you be smiling either, honey. Them dimples are like
the dimples.
Dangerous.
Yeah, they just attract trouble.
All right, guys, we are definitely getting off here. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you so much again for being here for Saturday chat, and thank you for letting me move it to 3:00. That helped me today.
Helped me too. I was able to do my budget
and help BFF as well. So y'all have a blessed day, and hopefully I will be seeing you all later. All right, guys, and I know how to end the stream this time too.
She does.
So y'all have a good day, guys. Bye.
Bye.